Growing up, I thought my dad was just extra protective. We lived in this drafty old farmhouse in rural Ohio, the kind of place where the wind howls through the floorboards like a restless spirit. Every single night, without fail, at exactly midnight, Dad would come into my room. He'd wrap me in this heavy woolen blanket, tucking the edges so tight under my mattress that I could barely move a finger. He called it the safety burrito. I loved it. I felt secure. I'd giggle while he'd whisper, "Don't move a muscle, kiddo, or the shadows will find a way in." I thought it was just a quirky game we played, a way to keep a scared 7-year-old from having nightmares. I'd stay like that, frozen, pinned to the bed, watching him sit in the rocking chair by the door until I drifted off. I remember thinking how lucky I was to have a dad who cared that much. But fast forward, 20 years later, I'm helping my aunt clear out his old attic files after he passed away. I found a stack of old medical records and a police report from the year we moved into that house. The previous owner, a man who looked exactly like my father, had a history of sleepwalking-induced violence. The report detailed how he'd almost ended his own family in his sleep because he thought he was defending the house from intruders. It hit me like a freight train. The safety burrito wasn't to keep the shadows out. It was to keep me pinned down. So if Dad started sleepwalking, I wouldn't be able to get up and wander into his path. He wasn't sitting in that chair to watch over me. He was sitting there, holding his own ankles together with a leather belt, praying he wouldn't wake up and mistake his own son for a monster. I thought it was a game, but he was just trying to survive his own mind.